Hi, welcome to Professor Kev Show. As you can see, I got my friend Soumili with us from Lagoon. Good evening, my friend. Welcome to the show.
Good evening. Nice to meet you.
So, before we jump into the podcast, tell me a little bit about yourself.
So I'm Soumili Das. I'm an 11th grader studying in TPS RNSC, which is based on India. I'm quite enthusiastic about AI and as well as helping people out on their mental health. I have had a lot of people talking to me regarding their mental health and how depressed they feel, but at the same time, they do not have a companion who can help them out. So this gave me the idea when I was in seventh grade that I should start on something which helps people help their mental health, but at the same time it should not be expensive. It should be affordable to all the people and should be easy to use. So that is the reason why I planned on creating a mental health platform using AI, because I firmly believe that AI is the future. People around me keep on saying that AI will take up jobs, AI is this, AI is dangerous and all, but I do not believe in that. I believe that AI is a great and helpful tool. It's like one of the best things I have ever seen. So yeah, that is what I'm planning on.
All right, so tell me a little bit about the idea. So, I agree with what you said. Not everyone has that close friend, family member that they can confide in. Sometimes, unfortunately, it's still a very big stigma around mental health issues, so we're not supposed to talk about them. Now, will they be able to go on to this platform and express their feelings, and they'd be answered by AI or by a person?
Okay, so AI is not doing the main thing. Okay, AI will only help you connect with those people who have been through the same trauma, such as if you are going through depression because your teacher scolded you based on something which was not even your fault. So AI would help you connect with some people who have experienced the same thing and who can help you go through this. People, same age people, they know how to deal with the stuffs, and people of my age, especially of my age, they can't, just go directly to a therapist and tell them everything because, right now, people of my age can't trust people that easily. So, yeah, that would be easier to talk to someone of our age rather than talking to a therapist who is just, interested in hearing your story and not telling an effective solution.
I really like that because using your example, maybe you get called out on class, your teacher, expressed displeasure with you. Now, when you said that, I kind of smiled and go, yeah, we all been there, my friend, and as a professor, I've been the person who go, oh, geez, I shouldn't have been that, shouldn't have overreacted like that for that poor
Yeah,
student. Because there's times we're all human. Like after class, I'm like, hey, you got a minute? Sorry about that. I didn't mean to.
exactly.
But again, it's easy to go, whatever, it happens to all of us. But when it happens to you, it's a big deal. You want someone that's going to
Exactly.
agree that it's a big deal, not going, dude, if I had $1 for every time a teacher yelled at me, I'd be rich, type of thing. So I really like what you're doing. And it's going to be able to match people who have similar interests or similar experiences.
Yeah, I mean, that's the use of AI. They will, not exactly similar interests, but, it depends on how many experiences you have had, similar experiences, similar trauma points, so that, you can just connect with each other and, just have a safe talk like, hey, hi, I have heard that you have been through this. I can help you out with this. You can reach out to me anytime you want. So, yeah.
I also like the fact that, when it's matching it, I may not actually know that person in real life. And sometimes that lets me let my guard down a little bit. Like, I may not want to say this to a friend because they may judge me, but someone who's neutral, like, hey, let me tell
Exactly.
you about, I'm really stressed. We got the exams coming up this week. I think it's easier sometimes to communicate someone who's going through the same thing who's not in my circle of friends. It's just my fail on it. It may make it a little easier and stuff. So, all right. So, crystal ball time, my friend. What's the future hold for this idea? What do you hope it to do?
Yeah, what I have noticed is people during this time are not, focusing on mental health entirely. I have seen people around me, they're just talking about AI or, other options and stuff, but nobody really talks about mental health getting damaged. I mean, you can see the examples of the increasing suicide rates, especially in teens, because, they can't pass an exam. or family abuse or anything like that. And people just choose that same traditional path of talking to a therapist. But how many therapists can actually help people out? I mean, I don't know about you, but I have been to therapies before. I've had a lot of issues in my past, but honestly, none of the therapists actually helped me out. So, and I have also heard it from my friends as well, because they don't prefer therapies anymore. They go up to and talk to their friends who actually don't help them out, or rather just use this information just to bully them more. So yeah, this is the reason why I've thought that mental health would be a great initiative, because obviously people right now are not focusing on mental health, but obviously mental health is the reason for maximum issues which a single person face in their entire life.
So what's the best way for people to reach out to you? How can I learn more about your idea?
They can always contact me on my LinkedIn account. I mean, it's open for everyone. Or if they can always WhatsApp me, or they may. I don't think so. They can call me because my phone remains on silent mode most of the time. So
Okay.
yeah, they can WhatsApp me, or they can LinkedIn me. I'm always open to
Awesome.
questions.
Awesome. I appreciate you taking a few minutes to call on the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thank you so much.